Industrial and systems engineers do a wide variety of things. It's a very diverse field, so they can work in retail, business, banking, manufacturing, health systems. I mean, it's really diverse and you can really go anywhere with it.
It's the engineering discipline that takes raw materials from start to finish.
I would say it's all about optimization. It's about making a process or even just about anything better.
The best way to get the most out of your resources.
Industrial engineers find a way to make processes or products better.
Done on this fixture, so that's good. We've still got to put the ladder up. We'll move that, and the table's got to get moved out of the way.
Industrial and systems engineering is the how-to. It's the process. It's designing or building the method to produce a given product or a given service. Since my area of responsibility is fabrication, I work very closely with our design engineers, with our weld engineers, our quality groups, our safety groups, because I am responsible for producing the fabrication process for all of the large wheel-loader structures that are produced here at Aurora.
Industrial and systems engineering is finding an approachable way and a standardized way to improve any kind of process. So whether it's human factors involved, whether it's a manufacturing process, whether it's automated or manual, industrial and systems engineering looks at not only the manual process, but also the technology and the systems and the feeds that allow that process to happen.
The focus is always efficiency. How can we do things better? How can we do them faster? How can we do them cheaper? How can we do them with a higher level of quality? The manufacturing world is global. The business world is global. Being able to understand the global network that's required to bring products into people's hands is key to a business's success. And industrial engineers do that.
So as an industrial engineer, my role is to look at all the labor in the stores and what all that labor is doing and see if we could streamline it and make it better and make it run more efficiently. I've been here almost 2 years now and every day has been a new project, a new challenge. When I look at what I've learned as an industrial engineer, I believe that I am gaining the skills to become a manager, to become a director, to become a vice president.
I am very proud of our students. They are not only very smart, but they're very hardworking. We have an open entry in the College of Engineering. We do not create barriers in the admission process because I truly believe that with the best guidance and with the appropriate resources, every student can be successful.
The people that you're going to meet here are amazing. We're just like a big family.
Given that our faculty members have been in industry, they worked in industry, they know what the industry is looking for, they come back and they work with our students at the individual level to identify their strengths.
I started off at a big university, and over there it seems like the professors, there's like a small number of professors and the majority number of students, so they didn't have enough time to work with students. But at NIU, when I took a tour, the classrooms are smaller, the teachers seem to know each student better. All the teachers know me by name.
The students within the department get a lot of individual opportunity to talk to the faculty. They're very knowledgeable, they're very approachable, but very committed.
I like the faculty at NIU because they're very helpful and they make it easy to understand things.
A student coming to the program will have a wonderful experience and we can assure placement for that student.
So the professors take time to help you grow and help you develop, and they really care about how successful you are.
To be able to take what I have experienced and what I have done as not only an industrial and systems engineer, but as a manager of an engineering department, as a vice president of an organization, and try to take those real-world experiences and that background and integrate it with the course content.
A lot of people think engineering and they're like, oh, you have to go out and design this or you have to do all this math, but that's not true. The ISYE department opens the door.
If you are an outgoing person, you like to work with people, you like to deal with people. If you have the curiosity, you always are curious how things work. You are always wondering if there is a different way, if there is a better way to do things.
They have a really challenging curriculum. All of the professors
I think they really have the students' best interest at hand. I'm also a member of NIU Women's Track and Field team. I'm a short sprinter and jumper on the team. I'm also a member of National Society of Black Engineers and Alpha Pi Mu, which is Industrial and Engineering Honor Society.
I believe this has helped me personally. I tend to be a shy person, an introvert. They provide student organizations which introduce students to people in industry, professionals, along with the faculty, so you do network with industry.
Whether you're an undergrad or a senior, you are going to be given the opportunity to work in a team environment on a real-world problem.
I've had a lot of opportunities to work on team projects in the field. A lot of them were directly associated with NIU, but I've worked with the Chicago Municipal and Planning Agency in Chicago on a project. I've worked through Argonne on a project. I've worked with the U.S. Department of Energy. I've worked with McDonald's. I've just gotten a lot of field opportunities to sort of actually apply my skills.
Most of the student projects are sponsored by industry. And in turn, we recommend different ways in which industries can become modern and improve their bottom line and be globally competitive. The program is accredited. We do have a wonderful facility.
The curriculum we have in Industrial and Systems Engineering at NIU, it is the state of the art. We always keep updating our curriculum so our graduates have the set of skills, the competences that are needed by the industry. So they are hitting the ground running.
You can learn what you learn in the classroom, and you get to meet a lot of great people, but you also get to meet great people and apply those skills to the real world setting.
According to U.S. Department of Labor statistics, if you go to the website, and they project jobs for different careers over 10 years period. And Industrial and Systems Engineering has a growth rate of 20%. Besides money, will I enjoy my job? It is the most exciting career.
When I read through a lot of the course descriptions and talked to the professors, I saw that Industrial and Systems Engineering had a lot more interaction with people and with processes and systems.
It really incorporates so much of what education today is about, which is not only about classroom learning, it's about internships and externships and lab experience. And as an industrial engineer, I often get, hey, you can actually program the CAD machine that you write the code for, and I'm able to say, yes, I can actually go up to a water jet machine or a CAD machine and program it myself, because NIU teaches you both sides of the field.
What I've gotten out of the industrial engineering or industrial and systems engineering curriculum is the ability to take a different angle and a different approach to some of the general problems or situations or opportunities that I have to work with here at Caterpillar.
The western suburbs of Chicago are an incredibly fast-growing market, and Northern is in a position to take a lot of advantage of that growing market.
And the experiences that I've gained here will definitely help me. The classes that I have taken are just amazing, the teachers are amazing, and I know I'll be ready for real life.
Industrial and systems engineering is the right fit for me. I feel my education has prepared me for whatever might be out there.